Hey, what's going on, guys? Vishnu Paratla here from Paratla Technology. This is my first video, and in this video we will be reviewing the Lemfo LF07 smartwatch, which currently goes for $60 on Amazon. Looking at the exterior, we see how we have a magnetic charging port, a back plate for the SIM card, a dial knob that actually works unlike some clones, and a button. The strap is just like the one found on the Apple Watch Sport and locks in just like you would expect it to. Go through the hole and button it up, and it has a nice fit on your hand when you put it on. Feels just like something 3 times the price more. The screen isn't that great, but it gets the job done, especially for less than 6 times the price of the Apple Watch. The display is a nice glossy finish, and it looks just like the Apple Watch for the exception of the camera, which I think Apple should have included on their Apple Watch. The charging cable included is great, and it magnetically independently hooks on to the Apple page by just simply clicking on and performs a nice tight fit. It doesn't have micro USB cable like I would have wanted, but it still gets the job done, and it adds that extra coolness of being magnetically charged, which is a great plus. While it's charged, when you turn it on, you can get a screen which shows that it is charging. This charging screen indicates that it is charging, and when you press the button even more, it performs a sound and it turns on while doing a slick animation. After booting up into the watch, you can see that it has a UI interface just like the Apple Watch, except for one screen. It has a no SIM thing, and I would have really liked it not to have it. If it didn't have it, I would use that as a main screen, but I usually use the day of time. Swiping left or right reveals you to the Smart Style menu, and you can see multiple options here. It is a bit laggy, so I prefer to use the other menu, the 4-cross menu. This allows for greater movement and is much better. You go into display settings and you click main menu style and click 4 apps, and you can get into the 4 app menu, which I prefer much more than this menu. Inside you can see multiple apps including pedometer, file manager, alarm clock, game controller. The game controller is a really cool one where you can scan a QR code and then you can use your watch as an accelerometer. There are other options too, like remote notifier, camera, and the camera is really cool. Battery was low on my device when I got it, so I couldn't test it out fully. But the camera is a 3-megapixel shooter, which isn't that great, but it's great for a quick selfie when you don't want to take out your phone. So it has other settings like settings and clock, which you can set the settings of your clock to, and there's file manager, and you can set all sorts of stuff. This thing even has Siri on it, for God's sake. These people probably spent a lot of time on it, but they didn't want to look fully like Apple, so they left the little features out. This adds some great things, but the only problem is it's a bit thick. Overall, I really like this thing, and if you guys like it, you guys should pick it up too. Thank you for watching, and guys, and I will see you in the next video.